in my spiritual life, I have learned to look at all levels of reality. Our body is not very unique, our vital energy is not very unique, our mental capacity is not totally unique. Our heart is quite ready to be together with other hearts, but it's not the measure of how much heart we can show and how much heart we can feel and how much heart we can actually bring into reality in the outside world. That is already quite unique, but then totally unique is our soul. And in this respect, I'm looking at somebody, if possible, if I get to see or perceive the soul of the person. Malika's soul is a kind of motherly, caring, bright, understanding, compassionate, and also illuminating at the same time for bringing more civilized and kind understanding to groups. At the same time, she really enjoys the process, and she's not afraid of going into the details of acting out or going deeper into the specific way an individual is working, and she's really identifying with that person, and from identification she can feel it, how it works in that person. This is a capacity we can accept or reject in ourselves, but in the case of Malika, she accepts that, and you can, when you participate in a seminar, you can see that she goes through all these experiences herself very strongly with each individual. And so she does not mentally understand it only, but she also understands it deeper in the way how it actually works in that person. She makes the same experience as the other person. And from that you can see that she goes through it, and then with her experience of 20 years being a coach, and having had the experience of thousands of different people in similar situations, she can bring some additional solutions to the fore. And so this is quite unique, because I know people who are kind of doing seminars in nonviolent communication, or in another great new form of bringing people to understanding and having peaceful communication. But in Malika's case, it is experience, it is actual personal involvement that she is not afraid of to go into. And she can do that with her loving nature and with her motherly care. And she had children, and she had the experience of caring for her own children. And so when you are together with your mother, and it's a loving mother, then you are also accepting that your mother works with you. And if she has the capacity to bring new patterns, new options, new possibilities in you to the fore, you are learning like a child from his mother or her mother. This is quite a unique situation, and it's of course a result of the acceptance and of the mutual understanding that the coach and the participant in a seminar have. But in most cases I have seen that this is going very well, and it is heartful. It is always understanding the human condition we are in. The human condition is quite tough actually, because we come on earth and we are thrown into the water and have to swim. And the Creator organizes this in such a way, and our soul organizes it in such a way, that we exactly meet the experiences that we need. And we exactly meet the learning necessities, and we are brought to the situations where we have the potential to learn the things. But then depending on our reaction, we learn or we reject. And if we meet a loving person that introduces us into what actually the process is, so that we can accept it and go on with it and open our knot that we had until this point, it is very helpful. It is like the Beatles song, with a little friend of my, with a little help of my friend. And this is a basic idea about our progress in civilization.